worst bridge ever. And if I were the bat or the bird using that house, I wouldn't put my money on that either. There's no fish here either. Well, it's supposed to be somebody. Yeah, they probably don't like how insecure it looks either. Like, man, I'm not going over by that thing. You go over by that thing. That doesn't look secure or safe at all. Look out, dove. Okay, 8:45 in the morning. We are on the east side of the Columbia River in the Priest Rapids section. We started out pretty early this morning, around, well, 7 on the west side, because it was so windy today that I was trying to find a safe harbor to get to. But the wind has completely died, so I came back over to the east side because this is where I typically have a little bit better luck, because, well, I've fished it more often, so that might be a part of the equation, and I just know where the drop-offs are a little bit better on this side. And yeah, I've just never caught some on the west side of the river over there, but not the consistency that I do typically over here. So well, I was gonna do the review on my crankbait, but ended up getting it stuck in a series of tree roots about 20 feet down. I could see it, but I snapped it off, and the wind was so bad that I wasn't able to try and retrieve it. So no review on the Berkeley dredger, because it is submerged on the west side of the Columbia River. I do intend to go get it someday when the water warms up a little bit more and drops a little bit more. Oh, the wind just completely died. Okay, first fish of the day. Looks like it might be a squawfish, maybe? Although, they're usually pretty docile when you get one. No. Yeah. Nope. Nope. It's a smallmouth. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna say, whoop, out, yep, 14 inches, 14 inches. So, okay, out. Just short of 14. Okay, back you go. One for the rage craw. The rage craw has a little bit of an unfair advantage today because it's got the 3/8 ounce weight, which is going to get me down there a little bit faster and in a little bit deeper waters. And it's coffee scented, so going to be a little bit more for the breakfast crowd. I think that one's going to be a little bit bigger than 14 inches. And he's off, because he was bigger than 14 inches. Grrr. Another 14-incher. Why do I always hook the smaller ones and not the bigger ones? You might be 15. You might be 15 inches. Oh, don't stab me like you're... Oh, you did stab me. Ouch, you stabbed me again. Oh, okay. Okay. Getting a little bit bigger. Whoops. Oh boy. Just broke his rib cage. Whoa. Boys are liking their coffee this morning. Boat flip! Yeah. Sorry. Oh, geez. I'm not very good at the boat flips. You guys aren't very good at calming down for me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Eh, 16. Hey. 15. Damn it! Can't go home until I have a 20-incher today. So I might never be going home. Which my wife might not mind. I win that state record's going to be on the other end. And even if it isn't a state record, if it's your personal best, if it's just even something that makes you go, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what makes it worth it. And I don't have any kids, so this is what I get to do for one of my hobbies, and I love it. Boat flip. Another 15-incher. Look, it's like I'm catching the same ones. Never fails. I turn off the camera, fish start biting. Turn on the camera, fish stop biting. So I'm trying to get everybody footage, but again, you've seen what I'm doing. I just cast it out there, wait for it to hit bottom, and then just start bouncing it along the rocks towards me, and wait for that little twitch. Okay. Why again is it that every single fish show that I watch, the fish just all settle down for the guys? Me, not so much. Now, I'm trying Okay. I don't want you guys to lose all your slime on my boat. See, another 15. Oh. Must. Just another 15-incher. Yep. Every single big fish I've had today has gotten off. And that is extremely infuriating. Is that a fish? I don't think it was a fish. I wish it was a fish. But it was a weed. It was a weed indeed. Well, start throwing a crankbait a little bit. And the small guy is what I get. No. No, do not. This is why I do not like treble hooks. Thanks, buddy. Go get him coffee, although it's almost noon. Oh, jeez. Again, I have no problem keeping these small guys hooked. It's probably because you don't have much bone structure in your... Oh, go put on some weight, kid. Well, I found one sucker still before our afternoon. He must have been working some overtime. Got his coffee late. Let me guess, another 15-incher? Maybe 15 and a half, almost 16. Oh, look at you go. Good boy. Got another one late for dinner, or breakfast. Lunch. Good Lord, these guys they just battle. $14-incher. Well, he took the last of my bait, so since the water has calmed down, we'll finish up with the power scent, or the max scent. See if we can't find a few more here. Looks like he's got fishing rods. See if we can't get max scent on the board. I really like this Pride fishing rod. It's just comfortable. It's light. I like the positioning of all of the extras. The only thing I would say that might be a problem down the road is this weave that they have here may be coming undone. This is my first year. I'd never even heard of this company, but they had a sale. I forget. I think Tackle Warehouse, maybe. But, and here's my big push. They are made in America. In Texas, I believe. Max can catch the weeds like everybody else does.